Hello guys, this is me, FusionHadesEvolution. This time, I have another combo for you, but it is a 0G legal Beyblade combo. Regularly, what I'll do is maybe after doing a series of a 0G legal Beyblade combo, since I do them the most, maybe 1 to 2 or 2 to 3, and so on and so forth, maybe even up to 5 or 6 in a row. I could do 1 or 2, and the same thing, it could go up to 6 illegal Beyblade combos with non-zero G parts. Maybe the only thing that could be 0G is the stone face or metal stone face, but really that would be it. This time it is a 0G combo, and it contains a 0G chrome wheel and a 0G metal stone face. We have a rubber track and a rubber tip, so I call it the rubber combination of track and tip. We have an earth wheel, as you can see, and then we obviously have the chrome wheel and the metal stone face. This combo is called Earth Goreim with the Goreim metal stone face, R145RF. This is ironic in some ways. The first way, obviously, is that R145 and rubber flat both have rubber. That's why I call it the rubber combination of a track and tip. Because first of all, R145 stands for rubber 145, and it has rubber, and RF is rubber flat, and it has rubber as well. Also, some of you or most of you know that Bandit Goreim DF145BS is an earth element bay, and there are elements in 0G bays like Samurai Pegasus and Gladiator Bahamdia would be god elements, or they have a god element, and for example, Shinobi Saramanda or Samurai Alfred and Thief Phoenix E230 GCF, they would all have fire elements. Pyrethroja and a Guardian Rebicer 160SB, they would be water elements. So you can see the difference between elements, and this is an earth element. Ironically, the earth wheel is used. So we have Earth Goreim, and Goreim's an earth element bay. So that is why it's ironic in the first way, and in the second way, we have a rubber track and tip. Really, it is okay this time to use a metal stone face. You don't have to change to a metal face or something, and you don't always have to do it anyway. But I was just saying that this is kind of a full metal Synchrom combo because it uses two wheels, but in a way, it's one of the bays that is in my illegal Synchrom system, as I would like to call it. And basically, my whole point of this was to have an ironic bay. The track and tip have something in common, and the earth wheel and the 0G chrome wheel have something in common as well. Really, all of these can be, or can have similar characteristics in some way. But yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. There's a gap, obviously, a little gap between R145 and Earth, though that is supposed to be there. So, that would be okay. But the bad thing is, as you can see, the Earth wheel does not reach to where the Goreim chrome wheel is. So it cannot produce smash attack, and it needs it because this, as you know, is an attack type bay because of rubber flat. Rubber flat really has decent attack and decent stamina for an attack type or attack tip. I was going to say attack type tip, but attack tip kinda is the same thing. So all of this, could this benefit the bay or could this not benefit the bay? Well, the only way to find out is to go into detail about all the parts, how to make the combo, of course, what to do or how to get the parts to make the combo, and so on and so forth. I'll also talk about the pros and cons to this combo. First, I must get my layout done. Sorry if I'm a little picky on the layout. I'm always really like that. Now, somewhere around there, that is Earth Goreim R145 rubber flat. First off, we have the metal stone face, Goreim. This means that it can either be used. It can be used in a. Okay, let me rewind. What I meant to say is that you can use any metal stone face and any metal face. You could use stone faces like Ifraid. There are some Saramana stone faces. For example, Pirate Saramanda T125WB. The stone face is Saramanda, but it is not a metal stone face. So some Saramandas, not Shinobi Saramanda though. So in some cases, Saramanda, Dragoon, Revisor, and other stone faces like that. Then we have metal stone faces like Oroja, Goreim, Saramanda from Shinobi Saramanda, and so on and so forth. You can also use a metal face, and metal faces could work as well. And the top two I would choose for combos like these would be the metal stone face and metal face. But the reason metal faces do not work is that in this case, as I always say, they could go through the Goreim chrome wheel and possibly to the earth wheel, but will they still be long enough after going through this wheel to connect with R145 and WB? Probably not. Then we have the Goreim chrome wheel. Goreim is basically, Bandit Goreim, the R145BS, is supposed to be the strongest defense, or the bay that has the strongest defense, but really it's just another Synchrom booster for Goreim Begarados. The point of that bay is to have a full circle and to have the maximum potential of the bay, obviously. You can have Goreim, I believe, in the BBG24 and BBG25 DX sets. I'm pretty sure, about 95 to 99% sure that Goreim is in the BBG24 and BBG25 sets, so you can get it from there. Or you can just get the Synchrom booster Bandit Goreim, Downforce 145 Ball Spike. You can also have Earth, or you must have Earth to make the same combo, obviously, Earth Goreim. Really, any chrome wheel you would like would work, but they will not be the same, I guess, in a way, width of Earth, because all the chrome wheels will be bigger than Earth. So no smash attack could be reduced, and in this case, you needed it because you have an RF. And even if it's on the BB10, you would still need it because the walls kind of can be one of the priorities. I can't talk today. Priorities. Well, I can't say it right, but one of the main things for this combo, or at least for a battle, because once a bay gets knocked into a stadium wall, it could lose a lot of stamina and spin rate as well. So really, Goreim could be a really good choice in this case. The Earth Wheel, you can get it from, for example, Earth Eagle 145WB, or you can get it from other bays as well. But it is a Metal Fusion bay, or a Metal Fusion wheel. Sorry if I keep on messing up with my wording, as I always say. It just, I guess, happens because of maybe the pressure that I'm doing on the video, but yeah. Then we have R145. Not a lot of bays actually have R145. Metal Fusion, in the Metal Fusion releases, there was not a single bay that had R145. One of the bays that have R145 is Rock Giraffe, Rubber 145 White Defense. But really, I believe that's one of them, or if not the only one, that has the R145 track. But really, one of the ways to get it for sure is Rock Giraffe. Then we have RF. This RF is from Storm Pegasus, and the track is either 105 or 100. I can't remember well because obviously I don't use Storm Pegasus a lot, and I don't use any of these bays for battle at all, or at least I haven't. So you can get RF from, for example, Storm Pegasus, and that the base tip is RF, or you can get it from other bays that have RF as well, and possibly from random, not random booster, but booster packs, and that's what I meant. And basically, that is what you would need to get these parts. I will now show you how to make the combo. First put the metal stone face or whatever it is representing in there. And the Goreim chrome wheel, you have just Goreim now. Slowly put earth in. And you have earth Goreim. Then put R145 and RF together. Then put those onto the bay. And it might take a few tries for you to get the bay right because it's not, fully compatible. Because it's not supposed to do that. But once you feel that it's good, hand tighten it or tighten it with your hand. Then use a tool just in case. And if you have followed the correct instructions, you would have made the combo Earth Goreim Rubber 145 RF. If you want to see it spin, here it is. It's obviously acting this way because of RF, and I believe that that RF is brand new, even though it's been with me for a while. But yeah, it's obviously running out of spin rate and out of nowhere just collapses because of R145. It is kind of like H145 in my previous combo because this would touch the stadium wall, and also with the base weight, there's a lot of weight on RF, and that would take the toll eventually. I will now use my modified launcher to launch this combo. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Nothing bad has happened, and it has not gotten stuck, so yeah. I've launched RF kind of fiercely because it is a modified combo, and since RF is basically in a way brand new, it will not have a lot of balance and stamina. A worn, at least a mid or halfway worn RF would have more stamina and still possibly the same amount of attack. That was Earth Goreim R145 rubber flat for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and favorite the video. Also share the video because I would like to get noticed, and I'm going to do more combos. So I would like you guys, to just notice me while I'm doing more and more. Hope you guys can stay tuned for more videos that are coming out soon. And this is FusionHadesEvolution, signing out.